A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to invite all of you to take your seats at your earliest, as we are now ready to witness the arrival of the chief guests, the guests of honor, and the dignitaries who are now being welcomed at the entrance with a beautiful candid dancing procession. I invite all the graduates, please take your seats, as we have to make the way to all the dignitaries. Meanwhile, I would like to remind all of you, if you haven't put your mobile phones on silent mode, please take this moment to take your mobile phones and put them on silent mode so that the event won't be disturbed. Thank you. Dear officials, make sure the graduates take their seats at their earliest, because as we can hear the sound of the candid dancing procession leading towards the hall with the dignitaries, we have to keep the path free. I hope everyone's comfortably seated. Dear parents, if you cannot find any space, I invite all of you to go to the balcony and take your seats to witness the graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, we're witnessing the arrival of our chief guest, Ms. Kimali Fernando, and they're being welcomed by the officials of AIBT. Shall we all rise as a mark of respect to welcome the dignitaries this morning to the graduation ceremony of AIBT? Ayubowan and a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to the dignitaries. Welcome to the AIBT Graduation Ceremony 2023. And to start off the proceedings, we would like to light our traditional oil lamp and bless this ceremony this morning. And to light the traditional oil lamp, I take my pleasure of inviting our chief guest this morning, Ms. Kimali Fernando, Vice Chairman of AIBT, Dr. Mohan Pathirana, Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Varuna Vikramasinghe, Directress, Ms. Lakshika Pathirana, Directress Marketing, Ms. Saminde Kulatunga, Director of Finance, Mr. Suresh Kure, Senior Advisor at AIBT, Professor Gunapala Nanaikara, Program Leader, Postgraduate Programs at AIBT Campus, Dr. Sumit De Silva, Head of IT Department, Senior Lecturer, Dr. Raghavan Vijayendra, Chief Academic Officer, Ms. Renuka Pereira, Manageress, Mathura Branch, Ms. Iresha Pathirana, Manageress, Kandy Branch, Ms. Apsara Madhushani, Manageress, PAC Asia Study Abroad, Ms. Melanie Perez, Accountant, Mr. Kavindra Senadira, Education Manageress, Chartered Institute of Marketing, Sri Lanka and Maldives, Ms. Shereen Fernando, and I would also like to invite one of the students representing all the graduates today and also a parent for being the support system to light the oil lamp. Thank you very much to the dignitaries. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing tall. After seeking the blessings by lighting the traditional oil lamp, we are now ready to pay respect to our mother nations. So let us all stand tall for the national anthem.
Sri Lanka, Namo, 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 Mata. Sundara Sri Dharini, Surani Ati Sobhamana Lanka. Ranya Dhanaya Mekamal Valatulu Pidaya Bhumi Ranya.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. With that, I now take the pleasure of inviting our dignitaries to take their seats on stage. It's my pleasure to invite our chief guest this morning, Ms. Kimali Fernando, Vice Chairman, AIBT, Dr. Mohan Pathirana, Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Varuna Vikramasinghe, Directress, Ms. Lakshika Pathirana, Directress Marketing, Ms. Samindi Kulatunga, Director Finance, Mr. Suresh Kure, Senior Advisor at AIBT, Professor Gunapala Nanayakara, Program Leader, Postgraduate Programs at AIBT Campus, Dr. Sumit De Silva, Head of IT Department, Senior Lecturer, Dr. Raghavan Vijayendra, Manageress Matra Branch, Ms. Iresha Patrana, Manageress Candy Branch, Ms. Apsara Madhushani, Education Manageress, Chartered Institute of Marketing, Sri Lanka and Maldives, Ms. Shereen Fernando. I invite all lecturers to take their seats as well. With that, we are now ready to welcome all of you with a beautiful welcome dance. Ladies and gentlemen, with a beautiful welcome to all of you, I would like to greet by saying Ayubowan, Vanakkam, Assalamu Alaikum, and a very good morning. would like to test the energy of AIBT graduation. Good morning. I can see all the smiley faces, so that's a reminder if you weren't smiling, let's smile a little. It's your graduation day today, so good morning. There you go. With that energy, I would like to welcome all of you to the AIBT graduation ceremony 2023. Like I said, all the smiley faces, it's a very big day as you are celebrating your journey to excellence with AIBT. And today might be just the beginning of so many things in your lives. As I welcome all of you to AIBT, to talk a little bit about AIBT, founded in partnership with an investment from established organizations in the field of education from the UK and Sri Lanka, AIBT Campus aims at empowering its students by giving them opportunities to develop and build their careers through high quality and world-class education. At AIBT Campus, they believe that a student who is motivated, hardworking, and dedicated to accomplishing their goals deserves an opportunity to do so, and that too at affordable fees. AIBT offers a variety of accredited international diplomas and bachelor's, master's, doctoral degree programs in business and management, information technology, engineering, quantity surveying, human resources, psychology, education, and training. AIBT's programs are carefully selected and developed by a group of international expert faculty members, professionals with a proven track record of performance in diverse fields of specialization to lead their students to the next level of their education aspirations. So ladies and gentlemen, as we are all gathered here today for the AIBT graduation ceremony of 2023, why don't we start off with a big round of applause for everything you have gone through to come to this day. With that, before we proceed any further, I think it's my duty to introduce myself. My name is Ashinsani Veerasinghe, and I will be your host for your graduation ceremony. And now, to start off the official proceedings to declare the graduation open, I would like to invite Dr. Raghavan Vijayendra, Head of IT Department and Senior Lecturer, to the lectern.
Good morning, guys. This is a pleasure morning for all our students as the procedure for your career path, and I warmly welcome you all to the graduation ceremony, and I heartily thanking our chief guest and our chairman of this institute campus, AIBT. On the behalf of AIBT, I declare it open. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Raghavan Vijayendran. And there you go. Now the graduation is declared open. With that, to welcome all of you officially, we have a special personality. That is the directress of AIBT Campus and Clamp Holdings. To tell a little bit about Ms. Lakshika Patirana, she is a proud alumna of Visakha Vidyalaya, Colombo. She earned her stripes with a special degree in economics from the University of Colombo and went on to add a touch of mastery with a Master of Arts in Economics. Venturing further, she graduated from the Master of Business Administration program at Manipal University, India. Currently, Ms. Lakshika takes on the role of a directress shaping young minds in a national school where she guides advanced level students through the exciting realms of education. Her journey is a dynamic story of learning, growth, and a passion for fostering knowledge. Please put your hands together as I invite Ms. Lakshika Patirana to welcome all of you this morning.
Good morning and warm welcome to the AIBT Campus Graduation 2023. It's my honor today to deliver the welcome address for this incredible student body. It's my pleasure to welcome students, families, and Faculty to Graduation Day at AIBT campus. Every one of you has made an impact on the graduates who sit here today. It is my great pleasure to welcome and express our gratitude to Chief Guest, Mrs. Krimali Fernando, to join hand with us on the special day of the AIBT students on their graduation day. We feel privileged to have you with us, madam, and thank you for joining us. I also would like to welcome the AIBT campus Vice Chairman, Directors, Management and the staff who has tirelessness worked from enrollment of the students until the passing out and graduation. And above all, organizing this colorful graduation ceremony, making it as a memorable day for the graduates. This graduation would not have been possible if not for the trust the students and parents have kept in AIBT campus, and I would like to express my sincere appreciation and welcome to the students and parents for the AIBT campus graduation 2023. Thank you and wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Lakshika Patrana, for that very warm welcome this morning. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to hear a few words from your very own chairman of AIBT campus. He's not here with us physically, but he hasn't forgotten to send a video message to all of you. And it's also important to know a little bit about the chairman of AIBT campus. As a CEO of the EdExcel Foundation, Mr. John Kerr, the UK's largest awarding body being the Excel Foundation, John Kerr is an educational inspiratory providing educational consultancy across a wide range of higher education, technical training and schools. John's capability as a lawyer and his legal expertise with the London Stock Exchange and the Financial Services Authority after his tenure progressed as the director of the Edge Foundation and commissioned 3 city academies and the Edge Hotel School, currently a strategy consultant in education theory and practice for many government and private education bodies, both UK-based and global, and holds several directorships in private education companies specializing in utilizing technology in education and is a trendsetter in the areas of education. Let us divert our attention to his video message to all of you this morning.
Well, greetings. I'm John Kerr, Chairman of AIBT, and I'm very happy today to share this day with you, because today is the happiest day for you all. I know that you're all COVID veterans, and veterans of Zoom too. So much went online. So congratulations to one and all, teachers, administrators, parents, and the amazing class. Before I start, I would like to particularly thank all the teachers for all their support through these difficult times. We've done it. All the demanding work has finally paid off, and you're all ready to take the next big step in life beyond college. I was lucky enough to be chosen to speak today to you and reflect on our collective journey in this institution. And if I were to think of one word to describe this journey, it would be this: unprecedented. Your qualification is your unprecedented diamond. That is precious. That is for you to show to your parents. But I would say that friendship is more important. Friendship is more priceless. Friendship stays in your heart and will warm you whenever you are, whenever you're down over the next 5 or 6 decades. Because you've made it here at AIBT in Sri Lanka, you can make it the future anywhere you go. No mountains, they say, is high enough. Be confident and believe in yourself. It may take 10, 20 or 30 years for your life to grow to mature into a tree you can be proud of, a tree your children and your grandchildren can feel proud of. But lose no patience and believe that your daily steps, however small, shall make a giant stride. That is the only way to grow to a strong tree for life. It's not an easy task, I know that, but worth a try. You will, in no doubt, face many challenges ahead in your life that will be difficult to tackle. But when you do, you will just call your friends, the members of the class of 2022. You, in turn, will get calls from your classmates seeking your advice and help. That is how AIBT lives on on throughout your life. AIBT itself has achieved remarkable achievements in this year and can take great comfort from seeing this first cohort of graduates. It will surely prosper as an institution going forward in Sri Lanka. I have absolutely no doubt that you will hold this campus dear throughout your life, because here you have your home away from home. So congratulations once again. It's a day of commencement, the first day of the rest of your life. So unprecedented is defined as never done or known before. I'm sure all of you have heard this word countless times over the last year. But here my intention is to connect this world with all of you. You are an unprecedented class, a graduating class that has done something never known before. You've had a roller coaster ride from quarantines to distance learning. All of this has been unprecedented, never seen before in the history of education. But living in such unprecedented times has made us cherish the small yet important aspects in life. We have formed relationships with the people we love, people we care about, people that went on this journey along with us. We have learned how to foster relationships through these tough times, quite literally finding the meaning beyond the saying through thick and thin, at a much younger age than other generations. We were thrown into this thunderstorm of uncertainty and irregularities throughout the year, but we fought through it in ways we could never have imagined. Learning from these experiences, I'm sure all of us will remember the families of friends that looked out for each other at every step of the way. If there's one sentiment I want you to take away from this speech, it is this. You're all capable of taking on any obstacle that may lie ahead in your life in any country in the world at any time of the year. You've all faced a challenging experience that has never happened before, and you overcame it. You made it worthwhile, something I would call unprecedented. I want to acknowledge the achievements of our brilliant students who have made both the institution and their parents proud. This event is held to recognise the talents who have made such immense contribution to our school and the society. These brilliant students exhibit such qualities that will not only help them in achieving their goals, but also bring glorious success to our institution. Today we have gathered here not just to celebrate the achievements of our students, but also give due regard to our values and morals, which these awardees exemplify, like discipline, compassion, and a zeal for learning. Our institution has always provided its students with a healthy, competitive environment to help them grow in every sphere of activity, be it academic or any other extracurricular role. We have given equal opportunities to all our students so that they may realise their true potential and get ready to face the outer world once they complete their school studies. And I'm very pleased to see our dear students performing and excelling in their respective areas of interest. You will never truly know yourself or the strength of your relationships until both have been tested by adversity. Such knowledge is a true gift. I would like to leave you with 3 thoughts, 3 ideas to take forward on your fresh start to life. First quote is this: do not be reckless with other people's hearts. Do not put up with people who are reckless with yours. Secondly, the problems of this earth are man-made. Therefore, they can be solved by man. And man can be as big as he wants to be. And third quote, whatever you do in life, avoid mediocrity. Mediocrity is your enemy. In the end, I would like to use this wonderful opportunity to thank our CEO, Vice Chair, Directors, and all the staff for taking this institution to new heights and creating a distinct path for students to follow. I'd also like to extend special thanks to all the parents for joining us here this evening and making this occasion such an enormous success. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a better round of applause? Even though he's not here, he's the chairman of AIBT campus. We would like to say thank you to Mr. John Kerr for that address. Now, before we move forward with awarding all of you, AIBT campus would like to extend their wishes, and on behalf of AIBT campus, now I would like to invite Mr. Varuna Vikramasinghe, the Chief Executive Officer, for the graduation wish.
Thank you, Ashinsani. A very good morning to all of you. Chief guest, Ms. Kimali Fernando, Vice Chairman of AIBT Campus, Dr. Mohan Patirana, Directors of AIBT Campus, Ms. Lakshika Patirana, Ms. Samindini Kulatunga, Mr. Suresh Kure, faculty members, staff of AIBT Campus, honored guests, dear students and parents, may I simply say all protocols observed. It is a great honor and privilege to stand before you today as the Chief Executive of the Asian Institute of Business and Technology, celebrating a momentous occasion, the graduation of our talented, dedicated students. Today is a day of immense pride, not just for our graduates, but for all of us who have been a part of their remarkable journey here at AIBT campus. This occasion is special in many ways. It is special because more than 200 graduates have had honors today as conferred on them, respectively on the second AIBT graduation. It is a well-known fact of life that the evidence of hard work is the result of that work. Today is a day of revelation. Yes, the revealing of our hard work to the world. A big congratulations to my fellow graduates for this momentous achievement. Your hard work, our hard work is evident today. It is often said that gratitude is the attitude that takes you to your altitude. And so, on behalf of the graduates, those here present or joining us virtually could not make it to be with us today. I take this opportunity to thank all of you for the help you have rendered us over the years. Allow me to begin by thanking lecturers and your parents and family members. Congratulations, graduates, on this outstanding achievement. Today, you join a legacy of excellence. And I am excited to see incredible impact you will undoubtedly make on the world. I request students and parents to extend your continued support to AIBT campus over the years to come and make AIBT as the most sought after international higher education institute in the island, which is high quality delivery of international acclaimed degrees and diplomas. Thank you and best of luck in your all future endeavors.
Thank you very much, Mr. Varuna Vikramasinghe. With that, dear graduates, are you ready to be graduated today? No? No? Are you ready to be graduated? Are you ready to graduate? Really? We would love to see the energy, you know? Are you ready? Ah, there you go, there you go. Much better. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, with that, we would now like to start off the graduation of all of you at AIBT campus. And now, for the first set of awards, I would like to invite our chief guest this morning, Ms. Kimali Fernando, accompanied by the directress of AIBT campus, Ms. Lakshika Patirana, for the presentation of awards. All right, we are ready. We shall start off the graduation ceremony by awarding the Doctor of Business Administration Universities of Vaughan and Brittany. Dr. Dodampegamage Rajiv Gerald Pereira. Dear graduates, make sure you enter the stage, you receive the award, pose for a picture, that's important, and then make an exit from the right side. Manika Badaturuge Indika Tamara Kumari. Mohammed Ismail Khalil. Kote Samarasingha Sudharma Subhashini. Doctor of Philosophy, Horizons University of France, Heva Madhyage Don Rasika Nath. International Master of Business Administration, Horizons University of France, Milanga Nimesha Jayawardana. Tennakon Mudianse Lage Saman Kumaro Tennakon. Akil Ahmad Junaid. Yapa Puhamilage Nayana Udayapriya, graduating in 2 programs, PGD and IMBA. Congratulations. Eliadur Shehan Dilendra Di Soisa. Mahadikaram Mahamalage Dilshan Amila Asiri Joy Singha. Lokuarachige Tushari Priyadarshini Joy Singha. Congratulations to the first set of graduates this morning. Can we have a good round of applause to all of them, ladies and gentlemen? And with that, I would like to say thank you to the presentation party. As a first set of awards, we would like to conclude, and we shall invite you back for the second set. Thank you very much to the presentation party. With that, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to hear a few words from our very own chief guest this morning, Ms. Kimali Fernando. In introducing her, Ms. Kimali Fernando has over 30 years of experience in banking, in the corporate sector, and as a public servant, having chaired all 4 tourism institutions for government during 2020 and 2022. She is a lawyer and banker and has been director of several public quoted companies in a wide range of industries. She was the first woman to be the chairperson of all 4 tourism institutions for the government and gave leadership during COVID-19 health pandemic to reopen tourism. She is a barrister at law from UK, an attorney at law. She has an LLB from the London School of Economics, UK. She was the author of Company Law of Sri Lanka, 2nd edition, which was the definite reference book for students and practitioners during that period. She worked in Germany at Deutsche Bank at corporate finance in aircraft financing. She was awarded Professional Woman of the Year 2007 and Woman of Achievement for Banking in 2009. She has also represented Sri Lanka in swimming, including at the Asian Games, and also captained the Sri Lanka national swimming team and was the first woman in Sri Lanka to swim 6 miles sea swim. Please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, as I now take the pleasure of inviting Ms. Kimali Fernando to address the gathering.
Good morning. Thank you to the faculty staff of AIBT, parents, particularly the students, for letting me share your big day. Congratulations. I salute each and every one of you and the parents and families that supported all of you to achieve this amazing success. Today, I stand before a room full teeming with ambition and the promise of a brighter tomorrow. Like you, I too, over 35 years ago, graduated. Worked in private sector, in banking and in Germany, and in retail and on several public sector, public quoted companies. For 2.5 years till May last year, I served as a public servant on an honorary basis. Took no salary, took no vehicle, took no allowance, and I stepped forward to help the country. I realized the importance for all of us at some point in our career to serve our nation. Because we often dream of personal success, envisioning a future filled with prosperity and joy. However, these dreams, as vivid and valid as they are, cannot be realized in isolation. Hence, the thriving of our society as a whole becomes indispensable for the fulfillment of individual ambitions. Look at tourism, which I handled for 2.5 years till last year. Reality is, we still have not positioned tourism where truly it deserves, nor any other businesses. As an island nation, we still import fish. When we in the past exported rice, we import rice. With the sun most of the year, we import coal and fuel, and now look into nuclear energy. Sri Lanka has for decades and even now underperformed, never reaching its full potential. Tourism historically focused on promoting B2B. As a country, we failed to reach the all-important consumer, the true decision maker. Despite COVID-19, when the world was shut and our nation too was closed, we drove our presence in the digital space. For the first time, we live-streamed Yala National Park and Vilpattu to the world and showcased a unique aspect of Sri Lanka. We had a captive audience, everyone shut down at home in the world, and we reached over 9 million followers. We created a unique protocol for reopening our borders and opened our doors to the international traveler before Thailand, before Indonesia, before Philippines, before Singapore, before Hong Kong, before Australia, before any other country in this part of the region, except Maldives, which had 1 hotel and 1 island. We reached out to the all-important consumer and got the message across that Sri Lanka is safe, Sri Lanka is ready, Sri Lanka is open. From CNN to BBC to Al Jazeera, to magazines to newspapers, to digital reach, we succeeded, we opened, and we thrived. Understanding that the industry is seriously underperforming, primarily due to the weak demand resulting from lack of global consumer marketing and awareness, in contrast to other tourism destinations, we focused on the need to have efficient consumer marketing, given the USPs of the destination. That aligns well with the modern traveler demands and the FDIs in tourism, trade, and diplomacy. By May 2022, when I left, we had completed all the work for the global promotion campaign via international tenders, and trust me, in government, that's hard. It's a long process. Since the war ended in 2009, we never systematically promoted key markets, which is really responsible significantly for the underperformance of our tourism. This remains still to be implemented. We focused on unique experiences. When the world closed due to COVID-19, we showcased shipwrecks, something unusual, not just sun and sand. We showcased shipwrecks, indigenous Ayurveda, Hela Common, showcasing Sri Lanka as an island of wellness and food and spices that have nurtured and healed our communities for centuries. We finalized the tender for the first ever travel app for Sri Lanka, which would incorporate over 5,900 sites which we compiled, from waterfalls to forests to historic sites, which identified and an online booking critical for the SMEs to ensure benefits a wide geographic and demographic segment as opposed to the existing well-woven circuit and limited distribution of benefits. This remains to be implemented. We successfully implemented technology that resulted in all registrations now being online, re-engineered processes, reduced costs, removed outdated regulations and malpractice. We received an unprecedented support from the international partners, the airlines who are key stakeholders, funding agencies with amazing support for our pioneering initiatives, such as hiking trails and our wellness. There was partnerships and a belief in our country. The industry accounted for 3 million of our citizens. The business model in the industry has largely been to undercut on pricing, selling cheap, resulting in many businesses not being financially viable from well before Easter attack and pandemic. Hence the demand for often you hear this demand for free visas to be given or other incentives based on cheapness in the absence of their ability to market and position the destination as it truly deserves. The inability to understand the new traveler behavior will continue to be detrimental to the industry. However, there are pioneering businesses in tourism building experiences who represent the new tourism model. They thrive under normal business conditions. I congratulate them for their passion, innovation, amidst adversity. This demonstrates what is possible in this country if we can make a genuine break from the past. I truly believe together we must build a nation for all. Today, as we stand at the crossroads of our nation's future, we should not just stand still, but actively partake in the monumental task of rebuilding our country. Our beloved nation faces challenges, but within these challenges lie incredible opportunities. Sri Lanka needs to build its nation branding using its diversity, compactness, unique culture with the use of marketing strategies with the goal of improving its reputation and image internationally. This concept is built around the idea that countries are like products, have brands that affect people's perceptions and can be managed to create a favorable image. Nation branding can influence areas such as tourism, exports, foreign investments, and diplomacy. Nation branding is a complex process that requires coordinated effort across various sectors of the government and society. It's more than just a marketing campaign or slogan. It's about genuinely reflecting the values, the culture, the aspirations of a nation to the rest of the world. By focusing on these areas, Sri Lanka can create a strong, positive brand image that showcases its unique attributes to the world. One person who contributed to build a nation's brand was Merrill J. Fernando, founder of Dilma Tea, my father-in-law. He left behind a legacy that inspires generations to come. Dilma built a business as a matter of human service to impact lives, to stay ethical and ensure integrity, so critical and so lacking in our society today. He committed to quality, its single origin in Ceylon tea, value addition at source. Dilma expanded to become a global brand. However, it always celebrated its Sri Lankan heritage. This appeals to consumers worldwide who value authenticity. He too, like all entrepreneurs, faced challenges, yet they all persevered. And in their stories, we find a common thread, the power of resilience. Due to the declaration of bankruptcy by the government of Sri Lanka, there's a renewed urgency stated to privatize several key SOEs. Question that I have, are citizens provided the reasons for the losses of each SOE? Is it due to overstaffing, corruption, procurement issues, subsidies being provided, poor governance? Without conducting an in-depth analysis of the root causes for the substantial losses, Isn't there unexplored pathways to assess the overlooked prerequisites and alternatives prior to privatization? Privatization in the 1980s and 90s was popular during the Thatcher era. However, with global banks' failures and nations having to bail out corporations, and the understanding that private sector, whether foreign or local, are purely motivated by profits, governments have globally acknowledged the need to retain critical SOEs. In the last 2 decades, the share of SOEs in the top 500 companies globally has increased, playing an important role in virtually every economy, which is key for their national and economic security. Post-COVID-19, citizens see the value of an effective government, looking to ensure that the state has control over critical utilities such as electricity, water, banks, etc., to support economic development. That's from Germany to France to Vietnam to Singapore. Those nations realize the role of government, the impact on their sovereignty and the well-being of their citizens. To rebuild our nation, we need to lay the foundations of good governance. Imagine if all procurement for government must be only through e-procurement and centralized. It would greatly eliminate malpractice and corruption. The United States, European Union, India, all of them have moved forward in e-procurement and centralized procurement. Imagine a move to cashless society where malpractice and corruption could be curtailed. Imagine if all ministries disclose financials and expenses monthly to its citizens. A corrupt-free society is not a utopic idea, but a realistic goal we must relentlessly pursue. Corruption erodes the very core of our nation, depleting resources and trust alike. It is our collective responsibility to foster a culture of integrity and honesty. But beyond structures and systems lies the heart of our nation. It's our people. Building an equitable and fair society is imperative. A society where opportunities are not the privilege of a few, but the right of all, where every citizen, regardless of their background, has a chance to thrive and contribute to our nation's prosperity. Our goal should be to create a nation with our citizens at the center, a nation where policies and initiatives are designed with the primary goal of improving the lives of its people. A nation where the voice of its citizens not just heard, but are integral in shaping the path forward. Let's join hands to build a nation not just for the present, but for the future generations. A nation that we will all be proud of. Together we can and we will build a brighter, stronger, more prosperous future for our country. As a banker for several decades, I have worked with diverse businesses. I saw how entrepreneurs and businesses stepped in the shoes of the consumer, provided unique and authentic experiences, services, and products. Their relentless spirit, their refusal to give up, that got them through. With leadership, competence, integrity, true love for our citizens, we will succeed. Our country needs your fresh perspectives. The future is in your hands to shape. Please, please, go forth. Make a difference. The future belongs to all of you. Thank you so much, and good luck.
Thank you very much, Ms. Kimali Fernando, for that thought-provoking address this morning, and I would like to request you to remain on stage for a next set of awards to be given. I would like to invite you back on the floor, accompanied by Ms. Lakshika Patirana, the Directress of AIBT Campus. Can we have a good round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? We shall start off with Master of Arts, TESOL, Brittany and Vaughan Universities. Chandima Madhushani Lianage. Hendalage Dona Banuja Dayatri Chandrasena. Rajapakshage Kasuni Imesha Ratnatiya. Kapugama Giganage Janadiya Dalamini. Atakoralage Arachige Tanuja Iroshani Atakorala. Subani Gunasekara. Zahir Bari Fauzul Munawara. Bimali Nivantika Kuragama. Let's give a good round of applause to all the graduates of Master of Arts, TESOL Brittany and Vern University. Thank you to the presentation party. But now, as you know, our chief guest is running on very busy schedules, and we would now like to appreciate her time given to the graduation ceremony. To give away a token of appreciation to her, I would like to invite Dr. Mohan Pathirana, the Vice Chairman of AIBT Campus, and I also would like to invite Ms. Kimali Fernando to accept the token of appreciation. Let's have a good round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to Ms. Kimali Fernando. Thank you very much. That indeed was a thought-provoking address this morning. Thank you for adding so much color to this event of AIBT Campus. Thank you very much for your presence, ma'am. With that, you're now in for a treat with Chandana Vikramsinghe Dancing Group. Enjoy. I hope you all enjoyed. Can we put a beautiful round of applause to the Chandana Vikramasinghe dance group, ladies and gentlemen. And now, let's talk about the importance of education. If there's one person to talk about the importance of education in this room, it definitely has to be the Vice Chairman of AIBT Campus, Dr. Mohan Pathirana. Let me take the pleasure of reading his profile before I invite him to speak. Dr. Mohan Pathirana, an alumnus of the Royal College, graduated with a Bachelor of Engineering in Electrical Engineering from the MN Institute of Technology. He later obtained a Master of Business Administration merit from the University of Colombo. He began his career as an electrical engineer at Haley's Engineering Limited. In 1999, he spearheaded the inception of the ICBT campus and later served as its CEO and executive director, taking it to great heights. Subsequently, as the chairman of EduLink International Campus, he elevated it to new levels of educational excellence. His inspirational efforts led to the formation of Clamp Holdings in 2018. His vision was to use his platform to uplift youth in the Asia-Pacific region through improved education. In 2014, he was honored with a place in the Hall of Fame as a recipient of the World Chancellors and Vice Chancellors Award in India. He was recognized as an innovative leader, winning the Youngest Achiever Award at the Asian Leadership Award in 2013 in Dubai. The same year, he received the Philip Kotler Innovative Leader Award at the Philip Kotler Summit. And in 2014, he was acknowledged as the World Leader of Business Person in Houston, Texas. His remarkable ability to create new opportunities earned him the accolade of the Honorable Abdul Kalam for educational excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, I can just keep going on and on and on talking about him. But all in all, Dr. Pathirana is well recognized as an inspiring leader who has spearheaded youth in the progress and upliftment of their future endeavors in their careers and the upliftment of educational capabilities to their future. Please put your hands together to Dr. Mohan Pathirana, the Vice Chairman of AIBT Campus, as I invite him to speak a few words.
Thank you, Ashishani. Always you light up our graduations, and you have been doing so all throughout the past graduations as well. Many thanks for the lovely gesture of recognition for all of us. And Chief Guest, Madam Krimali, thank you for your time dedicated to us on this special occasion. I think not only me, but all the graduates are honored to have you with us. The Board of Directors of AIBT, the faculty, staff, my dear students, parents, and their friends, and the relatives. It's a special moment. I can see the excitement in your eyes, excitement in your faces. Students are graduating at various levels, bachelor's to doctoral level. In fact, I always say this graduation is a very remarkable day in your life, memorable day in your life. In fact, graduation photo that you take is a lifetime memory that you won't, have to change it. Even ma'am, I say that even it's more than the wedding photo, because wedding photos nowadays also changed. Sometimes you have to scrap it. On the other day, I read an article. Every day there are 300 divorce cases filed in Sri Lanka, which is a very bad, omen. But anyway, graduation photos, nobody can take you. The qualifications that you attain, nobody can take you. I also had a lot of ups and downs in life, but nobody could take away my dignity of being the recipients of awards, honorees, and I happen to be the first fellow of UK University in the region from Cardiff Metropolitan University. So this is the pinnacle of any achievement in the education arena. I must say this graduation is not an easy thing to organize. I had my least effort. Obviously, I have been seeing graduations from the year 2000. I happen to be the person who brought these colorful graduations to this sort of a level. When I graduated, it was just from Colombo University or whatever the universities. You just sorry, just come from one side and walk from the other side. And even in Oxford University, it's the same. Oxford University, people don't even sit. There's a curry hall in Oxford, so you just you walk from one side, you are in the lawn, and this you walk from the other side. So, but anyway, Oxford is Oxford, and in the UK, the terms if you take the worldwide ranking, if you say it, the ranking is not valid if they don't put Oxford and Cambridge in the top. Oxford and Cambridge doesn't bother about the ranking, so they don't take part in ranking, but the ranking is not valid. So basically, I was thinking, I saw one article today. I basically I retired at the age of 45 almost, So my peer and my colleagues, led by Varuna and the team, is doing a wonderful job in education management, and I do support them. And in fact, like today we have a chief guest who's a woman, and I must say that more than I think almost 75% of the AIBT management is females. So this is Women in Management organization. I'm so happy about it. I don't think any other organization would lead to that level, but they are doing a wonderful job, and hats off to them. Today, graduation is not an easy thing because it needs a lot of planning, organizing, which is obviously is not their job role, So they have been recruited to various levels at work at AIBT. But however, it is not a part. But they have done this effort. I know till yesterday midnight they were here. Today morning 6 o'clock they were here, trying to make your day a more beautiful one, a memorable one, which is very, very, I must say, needs a big applause for them, the staff of AIBT and the team. Let's give a round of applause to them. And then actually you have the faculty. We have a top class faculty, I must say the best of the best faculty at AIBT who are visiting and also full time, and they have done their job. So basically I'm so appreciative to the faculty because the graduation is one day, you can say it's a achievement of the faculty and the students. So I must thank the faculty for their wonderful support, and then we do expect that support to come in time to come and to grow us together, because there are in my time from the school days at Royal, there are only few names that I could reiterate as faculty, but they are still my faculty, they are still my teachers, and I always bow at them, and so they should live in your hearts forever. And secondly, I think the trust, the students that you have kept, because AIBT, although we all have been decades of experience in the private higher education industry, AIBT is a young organization, but flanked by a lot of, if you say John Kerr, he was a Pearson CEO, chairman. So but it's a young organization, and the trust that the students and the parents have kept it's really honorable, I must say, because always the trust is something what you earn, and then the respect is what you give, and the loyalty is what you demonstrate. And if you break any of the three, if you betray any of the three, then all three is gone. So basically, we value your trust, and we keep thinking about it, we keep valuing about it, the trust that you have kept in us, because It is a difficult time. We all were going through various, traumas. We all were trying to stand behind our feet. And Krimali ma'am, when she became the chairman of the tourist board, she invited me to take up the hotel school, which is a gold mine sitting there and hardly being used. As an engineer at Haley's, I was the one who did the electrification. So it could have been the Hospitality University of Asia or the South Asia. But anyway, as explained in her speech, we were in the wrong place at the wrong time at that time. Probably I didn't take up, and then she had to step down. But anyway, I think Sri Lanka, we have gone through a lot of ups and downs. We believe there's a ray of hope. There are I remember about 250 graduates eligible to today's graduation, but only about 60 or 70 we found that has left the country. It's like a mass exodus. But anyway, I think time will come. We'll be back again in our feet. So help us in the country, wherever you go. And then the education is the key. So we keep on doing whatever the good things we have been doing. And with your support, please be with AIBT. Always keep it in your heart as your campus. And we will be growing. We want to grow as the #1 institute in Sri Lanka in time to come. Done it a couple of times, so it's nothing, significant thing. We will maintain the quality. We will take up your qualifications to the next levels, and then we will be together as a team. Well, I must say again, many thanks from Ashinsani's and then this Chandana's dance group, the Dimal Superlight, who has always been there. So they have been there. There are people who have been working with us for decades to make your day a beautiful one. And so we have tried our level best to make, and I hope we have succeeded. Thanks to the staff and the management of AIBT for organizing this colorful day. And thank you above all of us for keeping your trust and faith in AIBT. Thanks, parents and my dear students. Wish you all the best. And today I understand that stress relieving evening at Mount Lanier Hotel, which I would like to see you in a different attire. So smiling faces, and go and take up the world, do something really meaningful to the world and Sri Lanka as well. And our blessings are with you. Buddha Saranai, God bless you. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we give a better round of applause to Dr. Mohan Pathirana? Thank you very much for that address, and thank you for appreciating all of us this morning. And now with that, we are ready to move into the next set of awards this morning. And to give away the awards, let me take the pleasure of inviting back on stage to the floor Dr. Mohan Pathirana, the Vice Chairman of AIBT Campus, accompanied by Ms. Samindi Kulatunga, the Directress, Marketing at AIBT Campus. Can we give a good round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? All right, they would like to change the presentation party, and we shall take that request. And with that, I would like to invite back on stage the chief guest, Ms. Kimali Fernando, to present the token of pardon to graduate the students, accompanied by Ms. Samindi Kulatunga. We shall start off with Master of Business Administration, Universities of Verne and Brittany. Sudeva Dupati Hetiarachi. Abekon Mudyanselage Amara Subhashini Bandaro. Tennakon Mudyanselage Buddhika Rochana Tennakon. Rajamanikam Ramesh Raja. Johan Anushka Krishan Di Costa. Johan Anushka Krishan Di Costa. Herat Gune Arachige Isuru Herat. Rickson Ruggle. Mohideen Bawa Fazlan. Harinda Madhushan Udugamavitana. Sivano Satyamurthy. Umagilia Vithanage Ireshan Nivanti Rajakarna. Epalavattage Prabodha Shashikanta Piyasena. Asela Deshapriya Fernando. Rajaguru Mudyanselage Sumudu Nuan Rajaguru. Mohammad Shehan Omardeen. Arumadura Ravi Chaminda Kumar Karunaratna. Fatima Safna Malik. Godagampala Disanayakage Malin Bhatia Godagampala. Dileepa Chandana Jayasundara. Vijay Surya Rachilage Shivanta Vishwanath. Dinesh Ratnavira. Heva Kaluha Mullage Rowan Vijita Niroshana. Kadugannage Jivanta Vijayatunga. Sembakutiarachige Dona Chandi Darshika Sembakutiarachi. Dadalla Lanumodarage Rukshi Nirosha. Pelikada Palliya Guruge Eranga Mihiran Gunawardana. Pradeep Kumar Ratnayaka. Let's maintain a good round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Malika Sedaramurti. Nanayakarvasam Karijavatage Himali Nisansala. Dapanadurage Udeshika Mihirangi Hemaratna. Malimbadaliyanage Nadi Taraka. Tusita Udayakumara. Danasekara Amarasingha Mudiyanselage Hasita Bandara Amarasingha. Vikramasingha Ratnayaka Dugganna Mudiyanselage Vindika Dilshan Vikramasingha. Ruchira Nirash Aluddura. Herat Mudiyanselage Asita Samira Dasanayaka. Karunaratna Herat Mudiyanselage Anurasiri Karunaratna. Ipulvattage Prabodha Shashikanta Piyasena. With that, I would like to say thank you to the presentation party. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we give a good round of applause to the graduates of Master of Business Administration, Universities of Vaughan and Brittany. Congratulations. With that, we are now ready to hear a few words from Dr. Sumit De Silva. To introduce him officially, Dr. Sumit is a passionate development professional, business and marketing consultant, lecturer, trainer, inspirational speaker, and program leader at AIBT campus. Sumit De Silva brings expertise in strategic marketing, business management, marketing research, strategic planning, and service marketing. He counts corporate level experience for more than 17 years, and out of which 7 years in the aviation industry. He currently serves as the head of marketing and corporate communications at Airport and Aviation Services Sri Lanka Private Limited, stationed at Bandaranaike International Airport. Please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, as I now invite Dr. Sumit De Silva to address the gathering.
Good morning to all of you. Ms. Kimali Fernando, the chief guest today, Vice Chairman Dr. Mohan Patirana, Chief Executive Officer Mr. Varuna Vikramasinghe, Directors of AIBT Campus, Ms. Lakshika Patirana, Mr. Suresh Kure, faculty members and staff of AIBT Campus, and dear graduates and their beloved family members. Mahatma Gandhi once said, Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Thomas Edison said, I am a good sponge. I absorb ideas and put them to use. Most of these ideas first belong to people who didn't bother to develop them. So I question every time whether I am a good sponge. These statements had always had different meanings and a source of inspiration to my life. I come from a very rural village in Sevanagala, in the district of Monoragala, bordering to Hambantota district. If I stand here in front of you today, in this wonderful occasion, the main reason has been none other than education. And second, I would say, unparalleled commitment that we put in our career development. Despite the hardships in our life, I continued my education, as Dr. Mohan very clearly explained the importance of education today, how it could elevate yourself to the next level. Life will give us many choices to pursue your education or go beyond your financial goals or your advancement of your career. There can be many, to name a few. So we should have the ability to think beyond your degree, beyond your master's, beyond your PhD. I believe our education system is to develop our head, which is our cognition, and then the heart and the hands. Hands for the skill. Why the heart? Is for the emotions. I have met many people in our life who are very qualified. That means their cognitive thinking is very high. They have done a lot of degrees, but not with good hearts. When we deliver our services with our hands, which is our skill set, it's very important that we mix the heart. Your emotions come not from the brain. I believe it's from your heart. Sometimes we learn without realizing what is the meaning of learning. Learning is a permanent change in our life through our experience that we gain in our life. If there's no change, there's no new learning. So today, when you are graduating, that will take you to a next level, and you will be a changed personality. So you are different. And also I believe that it's not the school or the university that can add value to you. I believe in the opposite. The students can add value to the school. The university, the same. The students can add value to the university. Similarly, I believe the organizations, if you look at the world-class companies in the world, the employees, their passion, their purpose can make a difference. That is you who will add value to the organization. It's not the organization will add value to you. As you are graduating today, I have 5 Ds for you. I wonder whether you have heard this before, even though you have heard it, or may not be the first time. The first D is to define yourself. Or you have a definition up to now, but I would recommend that you can think of redefining yourself from today onwards with a new version in your life. Redefine yourself. Who am I? First, you look at what you have. Many people think first what we didn't have or what we don't have. But I believe, as a person who experience in our life, first I believe what I have. How to use it first, then to fill the gaps. Second D is discover. If we define in a positive and appreciative inquiry, then I will discover the positive things. If not, I will define in a negative way. Without having an appreciative inquiry into my life, I will find the negativity. So second D is discover the hidden potential in you. You never know who is living in you. You will realize when you unleash your hidden potential that who you are. Even I didn't know few years back the capacities I had or I have, or how can I improve myself to the next level. The third D is the dream. Dream is a big picture. We think not only 3 years, we think for 10 to 15 or 20 years in our life, how you want to see yourself. And also, it's very, very important for us to think of our value system. If we don't think of our value system, you will not achieve our vision. Because without vision, without your values, is destiny without discipline. It's very important to understand. Because vision is protected by the values, not by anything. The fourth D is the design. Design your life. For example, we know that what we dress today, your shoes, your t-shirts, your whatever, your car, your mobile phone, is by design. Why can't we design? The engineers, the manufacturers, they design the products. So you are a brand, you are a product. Can't we design ourselves? What features should be there? How can that add value to the society that you live in? How it impact the community and the society for the development? So design your life. Maybe as a Mercedes-Benz. The fifth D is deliver. Deliver is none other than implementation. We are very good at planning, but we don't deliver. So deliver what you plan today. And when you deliver, I would suggest you pursue continually, as I said earlier, the perfection and the best version. I always have a mantra for me to be the best version. And I have seen Apple coming with new versions every year. This year they came with the Apple 15. I have seen Toyota coming with new brands every year. I have seen Mercedes, and you have seen many brands in the world. They always continually upgrade. Then I talk to myself, why do they upgrade? Then why I can't? Let's say, why Sumit can't be the 16th version next year? Why you are not focusing on your next version when you are stepping into a new year, 2024? You were in, let's say, version number 5. Next year you will be the 6th version. So I'll repeat the last, what I said, the 5 Ds. Define, discover, dream, design, and deliver. And when I was doing my PhD studies, there was a fantastic statistics professor I met, a foreigner. He always questioned me, Sumit, more you learn, what will happen? So more you learn, you will get crazy. Or More you learn, we realize that we know a little. And more you learn, more you want to learn. So, no one motivated you. I think it's you are the motivator to you. Your boss can't motivate, your parents can't motivate, I don't believe. Parents can motivate maybe at the very early stages of life, but none of you here, because of anyone's motivation, is your self-motivation. So therefore, I recommend you be the one. You be the motivator to you. You be the critic for your life, and search the best version of you. And success is no more without goodness in our life. And also, we have to serve our society in our marketing fraternity, which I represent. We need in our fraternity good marketeers, not to deceive the customers, add value to the society. Marketing has evolved in the history, still evolving with the newest concepts that you know better than me. And I always believe as a teacher, as part-time academic, the students should be better than the teachers. I always, when I teach a class, I believe my students are better than me. If I think my students are not better than me, or they are fools, so we'll not be having a progressive society. Because my next generation may be not the best that I want to produce. They will be foolish. So your kids are better than you. You are better than your parents. So my students are better than me. So pursue the excellence and don't forget the goodness that you have. Because we want people with goodness. And also dream high, beyond the sky. No matter being so small, keep your vision bright. Just dare to learn, for you are born to fly. Thank you, everyone. Wish you all the very best for your future.
Can we have a better round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to Dr. Sumit De Silva for that wonderful address this morning. Now, there's an announcement. This announcement is to the vehicle owner of the vehicle number CBB6126. Do we have the owner here? CBB6126. If you're the owner, please make sure you remove your vehicle from wherever you parked, as it's blocking the way to so many others. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. All right, with that, you're in for a treat again with Chandana Vikramasinghe Dancing Group. Enjoy.
जन्मभूमि लङ्कादीप विजयभूमि मे अपे उदार मातृभूमि गङ्गा तरङ्गरावदीरि दीवानिन् गङ्गा तरङ्गरावदीरि दीवानिन् मल्पिति कुलेन् कुले हैप्पी गायना करन्ने आकाशे नदी गायना करन्ने आकाशे नदी वीर हिंदी वीर शोभितयै रत्नदीप जन्मभूमि लङ्कादीप विजयभूमि मे अपे उदार मातृभूमि मातृभूमि रत्नदीप जन्मभूमि लङ्कादीप विजयभूमि मे अपे उदार मातृभूमि मातृभूमि आदिसिंहले वीरमी मुतुल्लेयिन् सारभूदार मातृभूमि मातृभूमि
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a good round of applause to Chandana Vikramasinghe Dancing Group, and thank you very much to everyone for keeping the Sri Lankan culture and tradition alive. With that, we are ready to give away awards for another set of graduates this morning. And now, to give away the awards, I would like to invite Dr. Sumit De Silva, Program Leader, Postgraduate Programs at AIBT Campus, accompanied by Ms. Apsara Madhushani, Manager as Kandy Branch, to give away the awards. I think we can do better in giving a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Master of Education, University of Brittany and Bern. Veerasundara Mudyanse Lage Subani Nirmali. Tenuar Arachige Sumira Ayomi Janahansi. Adambarage Helani Umaya Di Alves. Dikval Guruge Vinoka Prashanti Samarajiva. Rangalage Yasanti Prasadini Vitanage. Mahavitanage Tushani Apsara Vitanage. Ilanko Narachige Hemadri Nilukshi Karunaratna. Imalsha Udari Gunasekara. Samira Arif. Egodapenia Jinali Tanushka. Varusha Hennadi Kulavarna Surya Vijay Singh Mahavidanalage Mahesha Nirmali Soisa. Dona Harshini Akushla Ranasingha. Tashinda Jaikodi. Satamige Dona Anuradha Nilakshi. Gavasingha Rachige Tushani Upeksha. Tajma Lagdioli Sanjeeva. Mipe Attatage Dilshi Hasara. Vijayatunga Liana Patabandi Gimhani. Fatima Fazra Irfan. Pamudika Maheshani Vidana Gamage. Rashi Sarami Karunaratna. Nimasha Malshani Gane Goda. Nay Salma Bakar. Let's have a better round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. They applauded you, so you can applaud them as well. With that, I would like to say thank you to the presentation party. Can we give a good round of applause to the presenters, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you very much. With that, we are ready for another entertainment. Please put your hands together one more time to Chandana Vikramasinghe as they keep surprising all of us this morning, adding so much color. Let's give them a beautiful round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. All right. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. Looks like the dancing team need a little bit more time as they just performed for you. So let us give them a little bit more time to come back on stage. With that, we would like to move forward with the rest of the awards this morning. And for the next set of awards, I would like to invite on stage the Chief Executive Officer of AIBT Campus, Mr. Varuna Vikramasinghe, accompanied by Ms. Iresha Patirana, Manageress Mathura Branch. We shall move forward with postgraduate diploma in education, EduCol. Liana Mudianse Lage, Anuradhika Niranjani Ratnasekara. Jaisurya Rachige Dona Aisha Madhuanti. Madduma Sallinnage Kanchana Dinushani Udarika. Subhanjali Madhushani Pereira. Ulala Patiranage Harshini Udeshika. Hettige Himashi Rehana Pereira Jayatunga. Tamara Marian Deshika De Silva. Edrisingha Mudian Selage Chaminda Sampad Bandara. Delpagodagamage Sumeda Sandamali Ratnapala. Fatima Husna Nasim. Muhammad Ibrahim Fatima Raihana. Lulbadavaduge Rashmi Ravini Dilushika. Heva Vaduge Priyanti Deepika. Fatima Zainab Raufdeen. Kanaka Hevage Ahimsa Sadari Dayananda. Morapitiya Hevage Rakshita Kumari Arya Ratna. Mohammad Farooq Fatima Nazreen. Suhashini Amarnathan. Princey Ratnayaka. Tavalama Gamage Damayanti T. Gamage. Let's give a good round of applause to all the graduates of the Postgraduate Diploma in Education, ladies and gentlemen. With that, I would like to give a small break to the presenters, and I shall call you back on stage after the entertainment. Thank you very much. We shall be back. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the entertainment item is ready. I invite on stage Chandana Wickramasinghe Dancing Group. Please put your hands together. Enjoy. Wow, they surely made a Saturday early morning look like a Friday night, didn't they? Let's give a good round of applause to the Chandana Vikramasinghe dancing group, ladies and gentlemen, for that wonderful performance and adding so much color to this graduation ceremony. With that, I'm sure the presenters had a nice break. I would like to invite back to the floor Mr. Varuna Vikramasinghe and Mr. Iresham Patrina to give away the awards to the graduates today. Can we have a good round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? Postgraduate Diploma in Business Management, EDUCOL. Shashika Asanka Abesiri Munasinghe. Chamita Atukorala Dahanayaka. A better round of applause, please. Taruka Dilshani. Moragala Durage Chaturika Dilhani. Saundra Hennadige Ashan Isuru. Disanayaka Patiranalage Nelka Shamali Disanayaka. Shireen Sam Lazarus. Malika Ratchige Chaminda Ruwansiri. Lekhamge Patum Tilina Lucena. Buenaka Isuru Gunawadana. Sihan Subhashita Mohoti Vikramasinghe. Kajgaha Vattegedara Yasita Buddhika Dharmasiri. Susai Manikam Shara Vidushani. Tarindu Manoj Vijay Surya. Ratnayaka Mudyanse Lage Gayandi. Yapa Puhamilage Nayana Udaya Kumara. Graduating for 2 programs, PGD and IMBA. Congratulations. Hashanta Malshan. Makalanda Satya Chaudhary. Karyavasam Bovitatantri Prabhat Bhagya Udayanna. Dilini Umagilya. Jitmi Amaya Vikramasinghe. Uswata Liyanage Pavita Kavindra Liyanage. Kirihena Vidanalage Netmi Manushi Arya Ratna. Abul Hassan Muhammad Ashyam. Merannage Anushli Nirasha Fernando. Mahesh Chintaka Matrarachi. Kamil Jayanta. Hansika Seumini Rodrigo. Mohammad Bashir Ifraz. Arumuga Massage Prashant. Take me Nilmini Don Francisco Matang Gadira. Pooja Vitanage. Halpevattage Sriyanta Nainananda Pires. Kellapata Vitarana Nalinda Pradeep Kumara. Muhammad Sadiqin Muhammad Yashir. Irushi Chamatka Mahante. Muhammad Abdul Muhammad Askam. Ponnam Perumarachige Jai Renu Nisansala. Samarasingha Vidanelage Chamika Harshani. Hapuhenna Dilangage Rasika Nelson Fernando. Vinayakamurthy Mathujan. Hiralu Pathiran Nehelage Dasun Buddhika Gunawardana. Ratnayaka Mudiyanselage Gayandi Ravisha Ratnayaka. We shall move forward to award the Higher National Diploma in Business Management, Ejikol. Tamil Selvan Kirutiga. Gangodavila Nisuni Anudima Pereira. Hirutma Kisavi Jayawardana. Arafat Muhammad Afdal. Will Arachige Don Hiruni Rasangi Gunatilaka. Naveed Ahmed. Ladies and gentlemen, reminder about the applause. Can we give a round of applause to each and every one of them? Yogarasa Puvita. Arunasalam Hirishalini. And with that, we move forward to award the Higher National Diploma in Information Technology, Ejikol. Eramudugaha Gedara Sumudu Prabhashana Sri Jairatna. Mohammad Shakil Sajid Ahmed. Anthony Roderick. Ashraf Ali Arham. Makavitage Amashi Sandalka Pereira. Anidu Suryarachi. Algawatage Umesha Vishmi Hitashi. And we move on to the Higher National Diploma in Quantity Survey, Ejikol. Algiriage Prasad Madhavi Sampath. Balasubramaniam Sulokshan. And finally, Advanced Diploma in English, Zara Zamantaha. Let's give a good round of applause to all the graduates, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to each and every one of you, and thank you very much to the presentation party. With that, we have another entertainment. Let's see whether they'll make Saturday a Monday or another Friday. Please put your hands together to the Chandana Wickramachi Dance Group.
¡Uepa! Un, dos, tres, un pasito para adelante, María. Un, dos, tres, un pasito para atrás. Un, dos, tres, un pasito para adelante, María. Un, dos, tres, un pasito para atrás. ¡Uepa!
Ladies and gentlemen, can we give a sounding round of applause for the final time to the Chandana Wickramasinghe dancing group. Thank you very much for adding so much light. One more time. With that, now that Entertainment Act was an entry to the final set of awards, the best of the best, the Excellence Awards, which are being presented to the batch tops of each qualification. And ladies and gentlemen, now to present the awards on stage for the Excellence Awards, I would like to invite Dr. Mohan Pathirana, Vice Chairman of AIBT Campus, accompanied by Dr. Sumit De Silva, Program Leader, Postgraduate Programs at AIBT Campus. Let's give a good round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to the presenters. Starting off, Excellence Awards. Now, this is definitely going to come as a surprise, I believe. Starting off with the International Master of Business Administration. The Excellence Award goes to Tennakon Mudiyanselage Saman Kumaro Tennakon. Let's give a good round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. This is the batch top of International Master of Business Administration, Saman Kumar Thenakun. Congratulations. And now, next, Master of Business Administration, Excellence Award goes to Sudeva Hettiarachi. Congratulations, Sudeva Hettiarachi. Can we give another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to the batch top? And next, the Excellence Award of Master of Education goes to Tashinda Jayakodi. Let's put our hands together one more time to Tashinda Jayakudi for being the batch top of Master of Education. And next, the Excellence Award for the Master of Arts, TESOL, goes to Kasuni Ratmathia. Let's put our hands together one more time to Kasuni Ratmathia. Next, we would like to award the Excellence Award for the Postgraduate Diploma in Education goes to Princey Ratnayaka. Congratulations. Let's put our hands together one more time to Prince C. Ratnaikar for being the batch top of Postgraduate Diploma in Education. And ladies and gentlemen, the final award this morning, Excellence Award for the Postgraduate Diploma in Business Management, goes to Hasanta Malshan. Please put your hands together one more time to Hasanta Malshan. Congratulations. Thank you very much to the presentation party. Let's have a good round of applause to all the best of the best batch tops, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. And with that, now to give away the tokens of appreciation this morning to the dignitaries, I would like to invite Mr. Varuna Vikramasinghe and Mrs. Suresh Kure. And to accept the tokens of appreciation, I would like to first invite Dr. Raghavan Vijendra, Head of IT Department. Thank you very much, sir, for your time this morning. I invite Dr. Sumit De Silva, Program Leader, Postgraduate Program at AIBT Campus, to accept a token of appreciation. Thank you very much for your time as well, sir. Next, I invite Rasika Appasinghe, Lecturer at AIBT Campus. Let's recognize your lecturers. Dear graduates, Dr. Tivanka Sandarawan de Fonseca, and I invite Mr. Adrian Trevin Nevis Martha, a lecturer of AIBT, to accept the token of appreciation. Let's put our hands together, ladies and gentlemen. These are your lecturers. I invite Ms. Lakjimani Fernando to accept your token of appreciation. I invite Mr. Suresh Motha, Senior Lecturer at AIBT. Can we all put our hands together in a better way? Yes, thank you. I next invite Mr. Tharidu Tennakovan, Lecturer at AIBT Campus. I invite Mr. Rasika Galhena. And finally, I invite Mr. Samira Amaranath Joyatilaka to accept the token of appreciation. Can we give a good round of applause to the panel and the lecturers? Without them, this wouldn't have been a great success for you today. Thank you very much to the presenters. Thank you. With that, everything has an end. So now to deliver the vote of thanks, I would like to invite the Directress Marketing at AIBT Campus, Ms. Samindi Kulathunga. Please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning. Distinguished guests whose presence I would like to recognize Ms. Kimali Fernando, the Chief Guest, Vice Chairman Dr. Mohan Patirana, Chief Executive Officer Mr. Varuna Vikram Singha, Directors of AIBT Campus Ms. Lakshika Patirana, Mr. Suresh Kore, faculty members and staff of AIBT Campus, and of course my dear graduates and their families. It is great a privilege and pleasure to stand here to deliver a vote of thanks. Let me extend my sincere thanks to everyone for being present here today, making this event a memorable one. Today's graduates is special in many ways. It is specially because more than 150 postgraduate students have had their honor today as conferred being graduates. A big congratulations to all of my graduates, and I take this opportunity to thank all of you for the trust you have kept to AIBT over the years. Allow me to begin by thanking our chief guest, Ms. Kimali, for gracing this occasion amidst of their busy schedule. Thank you, madam, for your very insightful speeches. I also extend my gratitude to those who have supported us in practical ways behind the scenes, from the mentors, lecturers, staff, our ever supportive and tireless families, and not forgetting the program management of the AIBT staff at AIBT campus. Over the years, we have been fortunate enough to be backed by the team of very motivated, dedicated, and qualified lecturers. With their knowledge and experience, they have given us deep-rooted foundations in our various fields of study. They have nerd talent of which we perhaps had lost sight or didn't even know we possessed. They have stimulated us to think more critically and at the same time to act more compassionately. For this, we owe them a huge debt of gratitude. Distinguished guests, it has been a mental marathon, but here we are today, standing right on a finish line even as we brace ourselves for more achievements to come. Today is a day when we have a sense of fulfillment. Your achievements have been recognized, and we all celebrate these significant milestones in our lives together. I look forward to more and more students from AIBT campus graduating and making it a big and bigger in time to time. An event of such a magnitude does not come together overnight. The wheels have to start rolling months of advance. I requires meticulous planning and execution with an eye for detail. We know that we cannot thank everyone enough for their involvement and their willingness they have shown to take on tasks beyond their comfort zones. We want you to know that we are deeply appreciative of our supported and trust kept in us. Finally, I appreciate living in movement, and it has been such a great honor to express my gratitude to all you, and you all are a truly blessing to AIBT campus to grow, strength, and many congratulations. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Samindi Kulathunga. Ladies and gentlemen, before we mark the end of the ceremony, there's another personality without whom this ceremony wouldn't have been a success. His efforts have to be recognized this morning. And to give away a token of appreciation to Mr. Roshan Jumkir, I invite Mr. Varna Vikramasinghe back on stage to appreciate all the efforts and service given by Mr. Roshan Jumkir. Let's put our hands together, ladies and gentlemen, in recognizing Mr. Roshan Jumkir. Thank you very much. Thank you. With that, there's something for you to watch. Now, this is all about Map My Study by PAC Asia Colombo. If you're willing to go abroad for further studies, now this is an agency. It's a study abroad consultancy agency who will support you in your, they will give you free consultancy, visa processing, and all services are given. Now let us have a look at their company. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's about Map My Study by PAC Asia Colombo. So if you are willing to talk to them, they will be around here today. So you can talk to them and see your way forward as well. With that, I would now like to invite Dr. Raghavan Vijendra, Head of IT Department Senior Lecturer, to declare the close of the graduation.
Thanks for everyone for participating, and best wishes for you all. And this is the conclusion, so I declare it. Our graduation ceremony is concluded. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Raghavan Vijendra. Let's have a good round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations and all the very best to all of you for your future endeavors. And now the official proceedings are done, just as Dr. Mohan Pathiran also mentioned during his speech. We would love to see you in different attire tonight. Don't forget the grad ball is happening. As you know, you're all invited, you're all part of it, but there's something that you got to do today. As you walk out of this door, you got to confirm your attendance. Shall we do that? Yeah? Yes, please? Yes. So when you walk out of the door, please make sure you confirm your attendance. And if you want more tickets or passes, please feel free to collect them as well from the registration table right outside this hall. All right, with that, have a good party, have a good grad ball tonight, and celebrate your success and this milestone in your life. With that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being a wonderful audience today. I would now like to mark the end of the AIBT Graduation Ceremony 2023. Wishing all of you all the very best. Have a good afternoon.